You won't miss a race, tip, protest, winner or moment on racing.com. And you won't miss a moment if you drink wise.
Galleywood, he's done a Lazarus, he's back from the dead, and Galleywood has won the Grand Annual, you beauty. And the hometown hero has finally arrived in the Grand Annual.
Every jumping jockey wants to win the Grand Annual. And to become a jumps jockey and actually do it, you know, a dream come true for me.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the local champ, Galleywood. Ridden by Trevor Murphy, trained by Jocker Bailey.
Jocker was just a great horseman. He was probably one of the best horsemen I'd ever worked for. 10 or 11 years in a row, he won a race at the Warrnambool Carnival. And that was what he focused on most years, to get a horse ready for that carnival.
Racing at the first attempt in the Grand Annual. They into the straight one.
I was sitting just behind us here in the stand. For him to hit the last, he just crashed straight into it. He was just exhausted, he hit the ground.
Draws to it over the 33rd fence and Galleywood's fallen.
We actually rushed down to jump the fence, and as the screen was going up, Peter Delaney walked over and just sat next to him and said, I think this horse has just knocked himself out. He's winded, he's just exhausted. Give him a few minutes, see what happens.
There's a very pleasing sight. There's a pleasing sight, ladies and gentlemen. Galleywood is back on his feet. Galleywood back on his feet and being led down the track. He's tired and he's bruised, but he's okay.
Gave a bit of a moan and a grunt and stood up on his feet, much to the delight of the crowd. It was a great sight to see him stand up, and we led him back here to the mountain yard, and the reception he got when he came into this mountain yard was probably bigger than what Rocky Fair and Grand Ace got when they came in for winning the race. '86, Jocker was pretty confident all the way along with him because he managed to get the lead-up races. He went to Oakbank, he ran second at Oakbank behind Region. The rain came for May. The build-up was pretty good. Jocker was always had that air of confidence about him.
They're set to go. Galleywood has gone in 33 fences, 5,500 metres. And the Grand Annual is off and running. Over on the inside, battle so big.
My job was to get out there and jump the 33 fences. We came down the hill the first time where you go left, and he was probably in about 4th or 5th position. But the other horses didn't sort of handle the corner very good, whereas he cut the corner, saved 10 lengths, and next minute I'm in front.
And look at the local champ, Galleywood. He knows his way around and he raced through. And Galleywood's hit the lead. He's made 8 lengths on them there, Galleywood.
Being in front, I could control the race. He'd get his breathing going, as they say, and he wasn't getting tired. He was still, you know, he still felt comfortable underneath me. He came to it in a good rhythm, was measuring it well, and I thought, well, we're over this, we're home, that's for sure anyway.
Here he comes to it, Galleywood. He's learned it safely. He's going to do it this year, Galleywood.
Yeah, when we landed, it was, pretty good feeling the rest of the last 100 metres.
But go home, local champ, Galleywood. He's done a Lazarus. He's back from the dead, and Galleywood has won the Grand Annual, you beauty. He's won by 5.
The biggest memory was coming back into to the mountain yard, to the people of Warrnambool and the supporters of jumps racing. It was just, you know, it was phenomenal, it really was.
Put your hands together for the mighty little fellow, Galleywood, winner of the Grand Annual.
To me, he was the greatest of them all, but I think there have been a couple of horses that have been probably greater. Gold medals, Simon Wild, Elgar Hood, Kieran Maher. You know, there are a couple that stick in my mind that have achieved more than him, but don't mean as much to me as what he did.